What's up, guys? It's Niik, ThatGamingShow here, bringing you another commentary. This is a 56 and 11 where I get 2 dogs. I think I may be lying to you. I'm not sure though. But I'm not going to talk about multiplayer because, quite frankly, there's better people out there that do that than me. And I think the one thing that I am justified to talk about is zombies. And I know a lot of people aren't here for zombies, but you know, I can't really give multiplayer tips. Sure, I consider myself a good player, but I mean, you know, if you just use your head and kind of go with the flow, keep your eye on the radar, I mean, and if you play enough, anyone should be able to do good. But what I wanted to talk about was zombies. So, the new map, Call of the Dead, is coming out, as you should know, with Escalation on May 3rd, and this video is going up on April... whatever. It's a Thursday, so there's 5 days until the map pack from right now, which is pretty awesome. Getting pretty excited. But yeah, I mean, they released some teasers for it, if you didn't know, and it looks pretty awesome. They have Danny Trejo, Robert Englund, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and Michael Rooker in it, just like I posted a video on this channel a while ago talking about it, and so I did. I don't want to sound cocky, but I successfully predicted. Let's just say that. I'm not going to be like a certain person who calls himself Ben and, you know, say, oh, well, I've played the map before, and you know, I'm not going to say that. But, yeah, we did predict that from that little leak thing. And then the lighthouse obviously has been hinted towards in, oh, I didn't know she invited me. The lighthouse on the video has been hinted towards since the release. You know, so CoDz kind of knew it was going to happen eventually, which is awesome. And once I finally saw it, I was flipping, you know, because it finally was the lighthouse. So next we can expect the Eiffel Tower. And I know that sounds weird, but judging by the Dries pictures, I mean, Eiffel Tower should really be where we're going next. But it looks really awesome. I think it's good. You know, people are saying they're killing zombies, but no, I think it's good to take a break from the norm. I really do, and I think it's time that they, you know, I think it is good that they're finally trying to infuse some type of new stuff into this, and I'm really, you know, I'm happy for that. I'm glad they're infusing new characters and all that fun stuff into here. Now, I don't think, you know, I think this will be the only map with these characters, but I think that, you know, now this, watch this, I almost get screwed over. Guys, and goes in the final stand, and I start getting shot, and then I stumble upon this guy. So if I just stayed there for 1 millisecond later, I probably would have died, but it worked out in the end. So, I think this will be the only map with these characters, and then I'll go back to the old ones. But, you know, people are saying that they're going to stray away from the storyline and all kinds of those drastic things. And I don't think that's the case. I think that at the beginning of the trailer, George Romero is talking, who's a zombies director, author thing, a director for movies. He's talking about, what am I thinking of? I'm quite confusing myself right now. He's talking about how he found these old Nazi war documents, and so I think that, yeah, obviously the storyline will stay. It is going to be present in this map. And someone on CoDz named Mr. Raffle Waffles, good friend of mine, pointed out that in the Taste of Ascension, or no, I'm going to call it the cinematic trailer, which is like Treyarch's preview, not the Inside Xbox preview. Treyarch's preview, I think, is better. Not better, but it's got good cutscenes. And Treyarch's preview, they talk about the waves are rising, and in one of the clips you can obviously see water coming up, out of coming up. So he's saying that the tides shift, and so maybe when the tides are up, that's when George Romero comes, because it comes out of the water. So I think that, you know, he has a good point there, and I think that actually could end up being the gameplay mechanic. Other than that, I just wanted to put out my thoughts. I think it looks really good. and I'm really excited for it. Now, CoDz has been having... No, they haven't. They Play the Game has been trying to start disagreements with CoDz and trying to incite stuff or whatever. So, they've been calling us trolls and all those fun things, and I made a post on their site today, and it'll probably get deleted and I'll get banned, but, you know, whatever. I'm just trying to communicate with him, saying, you know, what is his problem with CoDz? He obviously is jealous or something like that. I have no idea. You know, I don't know why he keeps feeling the need to incite us, you know, trying to make us angry. I mean, there were threads on his site where it was, like, saying they were CoDz members coming to flame us. Or, you know, there were these people that were supposedly CoDz members, and I can tell you right now, there are no CoDz members doing that flaming. So, this guy probably created these accounts, and, you know, is using these accounts to act like this, which is beyond my doubt. Moving on, I'm just gonna do this just as like a random updates video, because quite frankly I don't post enough on this channel that I should be. We're about to hit 500 and I haven't, you know, I don't post on this as much as I should. But, you know, this is kind of the way that other gameplay commentators would post, you know? If you guys remember back to during the beginning of Modern Warfare 2, it was not about posting on your channel. It was about getting your videos into Machinima, getting the best videos into Machinima, because Machinima is where they made their money. You know, and they would only make maybe one gameplay, you know, they make one commentary a week. Except Wings of Redemption, because that guy, he's pretty dedicated to the, you know, I'm not trying to insult him by saying he has no life. I mean, he, like, you know, he makes his money and this is his job. But even before that, you know, he posted on his channel a lot, which is good. I like him, you know, that's good. He was one of the first people to get partnership, I think, before Machinima started handing out partnerships, left and right, which, you know, is nothing bad. I don't give a crap. You know, before they started handing them out, he had one. So it was like C-Nanners had one, and they got it through YouTube, but now Machinima hands them out through their company. But I'm getting a bit off topic. Anyway, you know, they used to post maybe once a week and try and get their videos on Machinima a lot. Well, now it's 2-3 videos a day, and so they end up, you know, making $200-300 a day for playing games. Which is great, you know, I'm just gonna let them make their thing. You know, when you start giving away stuff to do it, though, that's when it becomes a bit iffy. But, you know, I haven't been posted on this channel as much as I should be. But, you know, zombies is really where it's at for me. I'm not sure why, but that's just where it is. And, yeah. I'm just gonna do zombies videos. You know, multiplayer right now, I think I'm, let's see, 6th Prestige? Yes, I'm 6th Prestige, level 44, so I'll probably get to 7th, you know, either by the end of this spring break or not. My brother, last night, my brother's young, and he gave his email and password to his Xbox account to some guy for trying to get a 10th Prestige lobby. So I was pissed off about that, because my credit card's attached to that account. But, it's all sorted out now. But, my friend Conniir, Conniir TGS is in my sub box, he got banned from Black Ops for his friend came over and logged into a modded profile, so got him banned. So I haven't really, you know, had anyone to play with. So now with my brother especially, it's just kind of like, multiplayer isn't really that big for me. I beat Gay Tony over the weekend. You know, I really don't have money to spend on games. I more so like to spend my money on equipment for some reason, and I don't know why. But I don't, you know, I don't go buying games. I want to look at getting a GameFly membership thingy, and then I can get lots of variety, like Portal 2. I want to try that. There's a lot of games that I just haven't played because, you know, Blockbuster is bankrupt, obviously, and you can't, you know, so you can't go to a store and rent your games anymore. You have to rent them online, pretty much. That's about it. Sorry for rambling, but I wanted to get this, you know, video out and just, I love you guys. And I wanted to have a little bit of fun. I want to have fun in this again. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.